Hey, okay sir, welcome back to the Valentine's update for 2021. Well, we've got God. There's no real reason as to why they're actually here. They're just ready to be tapped. So let's do that, shall we?
No shirt, no shoes. You know, sometimes even I decree that all with good souls are welcome.
Of course they were premium. And speaking of premium, there's Ziff Marge on the far right there. They're going to be the premium character for the second act. Every 4 hours, 135 and 15 XP respectively. Vanity rating. Comes with the Ziff-Bouvier mansion. Standard price of 150 donuts. So let's just place this at the usual spots. If I can figure out where the heck I'm going.
Heads up! Kaboom! You had me at hello.
Is there a stepladder handy? I'd like a kiss from my husband. Marge Ziff. That's from the Halloween episode, right? So I'm missing a fair amount of characters. 5 characters still. Gonna see if I can get all of them. I see you, Marge Ziff, or Ziff Marge, whatever you want to call them. This is their mansion. It's very jagged. A lot of jagged edges. Especially the roofs. Anyway, in terms of what the sound is going to be, it's from like a different alternate reality, right? Maybe the sound of somebody coughing? Because the whole thing with Artie Ziff is he likes to cough. Haha! Meh! Meh! You get the idea. Buying a fake area code. "939? What the hell is that?" That's the episode with 2 separate area codes. So I mean, it does make sense. It's just a recycled doorbell. Hoping there'll be some kind of cough though.
That's very sweet, Artie.
Oh Artie, I'm so happy I married you instead of Homer. Yes, finally a timeline where Marge marries me instead of Homer. It has only been 7 years, but it seems like 30. Chuckles. Oh Artie, sometimes you don't make any sense. What about me makes you so happy? So deliriously happy? Well, for starters, you're an excellent provider for our children. Barty has his own bully butler, and Leafa can finally afford to go to school with books. And you always seem to have a stool nearby whenever I want to kiss you. Is now a whenever time? You know it is. Kisses Artie. Jealous. Artie Ziff. Marge Ziff kiss Artie, which might be animated, but then you would need Artie, and then Artie Ziff find a stool. Show me animated.
That's very sweet, Artie.
So just like the sound of the house, this is also disappointing.
I'll be there with bells on.
That's not from the episode. That's the one which he gets that Chanel suit. All lights turn on, and that's basically it. But it's not bad. The more lights the better, I always say. Wow. That was unexpected.
That's very sweet, Artie.
Honey, I was thinking about stopping my Spiffanies today to pick up a little something. Of course. Buy anything you want. Don't forget, you're married to the wealthiest man in Springfield. Pish posh. Wealthiest under 80. In fact, while you're there, buy the whole store. We'll rename it Ziffanies. I wouldn't mind that. Go to Spiffanies.
That's very sweet, Artie.
Soon to be Ziffanies. And this is Spiffanies, by the way. This is part of the Springfield Heights, if I recall. Marge, what are you doing here? I'm buying an anniversary present for Artie. An anniversary present? Oh wait, you must be another version of Marge. Is this the I'll never forgive Homer timeline? You make even less sense than Artie.
That's very sweet, Artie.
Well, I wait for the escort to go through on the sale of Spiffanies. I mean Ziffanies. Would you like to grab lunch? I don't know. I'm already in enough trouble as it is for holding a mixed martial arts tournament in the dining room. Plus, my Marge would kill me if she found out I was having lunch with another woman. Although, she can't really get mad at me if I told her I was having lunch with her own self from an alternate timeline. Everyone knows that's done against the rules. Great. Wanna go to Swanky's Fish? I don't think I can afford that place. My treat. Woohoo! Do they have pork chops? Come on, Fugumi! Actually, I think it might have been the Happy Sumo.
That's very sweet, Artie.
Tell me about yourself, Old Marge. Well, let's see. I became a police officer. No way! So did regular Marge. Did you quit the force too? No, I became captain. After that, I needed to do something about my fear of flying. Yeah, normal Marge had a fear of flying too. She beat it through psychiatry. What did you do? I became a pilot, but not before taking my pretzel franchise international. Really? Ordinary Marge's pretzel wagon had to close after it got mixed up with the mafia. Sorry to hear that. Oh, did your Marge also become a famous painter? Well, it depends on your definition of famous. So alternate Marge is just doing everything that normal Marge never could.
I'll be there with bells on.
Succeed.
That's very sweet, Artie.
I'm sorry, I'm rambling, aren't I? I do that sometimes when I get nervous. That's okay, so does Marge Sub 1. It doesn't bother me. You know, you're sweeter than I remember. Is that what got your Marge through all those tough times? Oh, definitely. And you were at Spiffany's to buy her something nice to cheer her up, weren't you? Undoubtedly. Boy, you're so thoughtful. If only things between us had been different. Or the same, or you know what I mean. So they're gonna get together? What about regular Marge? Is regular Marge gonna get with alternate Ziff? Why were you at Spiffany's anyway? I was buying Marge a Valentine's Day present. But Valentine's Day was a while ago. Yeah, but I forgot about it when I bought tickets to a wrestling match. Then I left her at home to go with Lenny. When I got back, she threw me out. Hey, that gives me an idea. You two have the same brain, right? What do you think I should do to make her, you, take me back? After hearing the way you treated me, I'm thoroughly convinced that I made the right choice marrying Artie all these years back. Goodbye, Homer. So, maybe a scarf? Well, that ended horribly for him. On the plus side, we still haven't seen either animation for Ziff Marge, or Marge Ziff. I keep confusing them. So what do we got here? We've got Tool Around Town. I don't know what that means. And then we've got a 12-hour quest, Do Her Hair. Let's check out Tool Around Town. The dung tracks in the way. You can't see your head.
I'll be there with bells on.
What the? I think she's honking because there's something in the way. There's a cute little doggy. I wonder if she drives it though. She seems to be stuck at a light. Or behind somebody who won't go. Don't you hate when that happens? Well, it said Tool Around Town. Please go around the town. I got it. There we go. My goodness, that was one heck of a light. So she's zipping around town. Tooling around town, or whatever it was. Hey Springy, how's it going? I always love when characters drive around, or skateboard, or whatever. It's the closest thing we got to actually having cars on the road. And for the second and final animation, Do Her Hair, half a day of being awesome.
I'll be there with bells on.
Oh my goodness, Sideshow Bob! So we got one when her hair's down. We got Sideshow Bob. There should normally be 3 animations. So what's the third one gonna be? Assuming there are 3. They also don't seem random either. Because normally there are usually 3 random ones. But it looks like she puts her hair down. And then she does the Sideshow Bob one. So there's 2, they're not random. I still love it. Outside of that, that is the full walkthrough from Marge Ziff. I would have really liked it if we had got something with Artie Ziff. That would have been fantastic, but then you would need the character right, and if you don't have them, you know, it doesn't really work that way, but hey, it would have been nice. So yeah, let me know down below what you think of this premium character, and I see you with more premium characters down the road, and more any Simpsons tapped out in the near future. So thank you very so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye everybody.